our classwork. And then you'll have 2 pages to do for homework. This way we could get through as much as possible. We are doing money. So what I would like you to do for math is to turn to page 335 and 336. Remember, we're counting money. And money is the same thing as the numbers, okay? We have a dime that's worth 10, a nickel that's worth 5. Now these are cents. And pennies that are worth 1. And then we have quarters that are worth 25. If it's easier for me to put it on a white piece of paper, is it easier? Can you see it better?
Yeah.
Let me put it on. But I think you boys and girls know your money. Okay, this is a quarter, 25. Even though the dime is small, it's 10. 5 is a nickel or 5 cents. And here is a penny that's worth 1. Oh, let me count this money while I'm here. Remember, we count by 5s or 10s. 25 and 10 are 35. 35 and 5, you count by 5s. 35 and 5 are 40. And 1 cent. This is 41 cents. 25, 35, 40, 41 cents. Simple. It's just adding, but only having a coin in front of us instead of a number. Okay, let's look at, you should all be on page 335 now. What is the value of this coin? All right, we know that this coin is 25 cents, the number 25. That's number 1. All right, number 2. Number 2, this is a dime. It has a head on one side, and this is 10 cents. Okay, now let's go to number 3. Let's see if I have enough of these guys so we could do it. We could start counting. Okay, let's count. We're going to count by 10s starting from 25. Let me get some of these dimes out. Some of these dimes are really dirty looking. Okay. All right, we know how to count by 10s, right? It doesn't matter where we are. If we're on 15 and we count by 10, it's 25. And then it's 35 and 45. If we're on the number 30 and we count by 10s, it's 30, 40, 50. It doesn't matter. We know how to add by 10s. All right, so what we have here is we have 25. Let's put 25 in the first box. We're number 3. Then the next box, we add a dime. So 25 and a dime is 35. The third coin is another dime. So that's 25, 35, 45. Then the next dime is a dirty one. Okay, we're on number 3. 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. All right, that's what it should look like. Now, 25 is the first box, 35, 45, 55. Oh, I have one too many. I put an extra one down. 25, 35, 45, 55, 65 cents. Okay? Now, let's go to the next one. I was really doing number 4. Number 4, 25, 35. I'm on the second coin on number 4. The third coin is 45, 55, 65, and here is my 75. So number 4 counting first, you count up or you count on from 25. 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. Now let's do 5. Starting with 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, oh, and there's one more, 85. So we have 85 cents when we count up our dimes and quarter on number 5. Okay, now let's go to number 6. We have something that costs 45 cents, and this is what we have. Let's look at the yellow paper. We have a quarter and 3 dimes. Okay, do we have enough to buy the toothpaste? We need 45 cents. Let's see, where's 45 cents? 25, 35, 45. Oh, this is what we need. So circle a quarter and 2 dimes. 25, 35, 45, and we have a dime. We could buy something. I don't know what we could buy. Okay, let's look at our notebook. Let's see what we have. We need 65 cents for that notebook. Let's see if we have enough money. Let me put my money down. Let's see if we have enough money to buy the notebook. All right, let's see. It's 65 cents. 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. Oh, we have another dime. Oh, okay, we saved some money. 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. This is what you're supposed to circle. All right, now let's go to the comb. Let's see how much money we have for the comb. Okay? The comb is 25 cents. So what do we need? We just need a quarter, and we have this to take away. Okay? Now let's go to the next page. The next page, we have this amount of money. Let's find out how much money we have. Okay? Put 25 in the first box underneath the quarter. 25, the next box underneath the dime, because we're adding the quarter and the dime is 35. And then the last dime is 45. We have 45 cents if we totaled it. And how much is that toothbrush? It's 25 cents. Do we have enough money? Of course we do. Just that quarter is enough. We certainly do. All right, now let's look at the next. We're going to buy all of these things. Okay, let's start counting. The first box, now we're on number 2 of page 336. First box is 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. So the last dime should have the number 75 underneath it. Can we buy this bar of soap? How much is the soap? 60 cents. Well, we have 75 cents, right? That's a lot more. Okay, now let's go to the next page. Not the next page, the next number, number 3. Okay. Now this is what we have. Let's start. We have a quarter and 4 dimes. Let's see how much we have. First box, under the quarter, write 25. 10 cents more. 35, 45, 65, 50, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. We have 65 cents. 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. How much is the brush? It's 85 cents. How much do we have? 65. I'm sorry, we're 20 cents short. So that answer is no. All right, now, John had 80 cents. She put 50 cents in the missionary box. Okay, how many dimes does she have left over? If you draw 8 circles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 circles standing for dimes. Cross out 5 of them because she spent 50 cents, which would be 5 dimes. How many dimes does she have left? She has 33 dimes or 30 cents. So Jan has put down, Jan has 30 cents. 30 cents is what she has left. So what we do when we subtract, we put 80 cents in the first square, a minus sign, and she spends 50 cents. Let me write that down. That's 80 minus 50 equals 30. Now remember, these are cents. This is what she has left over. She originally had 80 cents. She spent 50 cents, and she has 30 cents left over. All right, now the bottom part is easy for you to figure out. 5 plus 9, 9 plus 5, 14 take away 5, and 14 take away 9. All right, now we've done this together. I hope you have your answers in correctly. I am going to look at them, and I'm not going to correct them because I've given you the answers. What I want you to do, though, is the next page. Now, I want you to remember on the next page that 100 cents is the same thing as $1 or 10 dimes. Because if you counted 10 dimes, it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 cents or $1. And then it is 20 nickels if you count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So 100 cents equals $1 or $1 bill. I put my dollar bills away. And we can do it by 100 pennies, which is ridiculous. 100 pennies, 10 dimes, or 20 nickels will make $1. Okay, so I want you to do pages 337 and 338. Okay, today we're going to close our books now, and we're going to finish up our social studies.